And when we're thinking about our ego is usually trying to avoid change. It's trying to stay the same. And so if we're changing and feeling a little dread around it, I'd say give it a couple weeks. And another thing to think about is like, let's say we're pulling cards. Like I've talked to many people who are like, I pull cards every day. And the question is, if you pull a card and say, this is a pattern that I was lost in for a little, and it says prepare for change or transformation, that might be a good confirmation card. You go, oh, I feel hopeful. But are you taking action steps towards that change? Because if we're just pulling cards every day, but never actually moving in the direction want to move in, like we get to write the chapter of our life, and we might be in a chapter of transformation or change, but whether that chapter takes a couple years or a couple months depends on how well you are adapting and taking action steps towards the change you want to create. And our cards doesn't mean that something's going to happen tomorrow. It could be months, or like it could be like 6 months away, a year away. And what determines whether it's 6 months or a year away is, are you moving towards what you want to do in your life? And instead of just pulling cards every day, are you backing those pulling cards up with actions in your life and being as intent and being just as much as willing to listen for guidance as moving in the right direction?